don't you have your seatbelt on?
Don't knock on my window.
Why don't you have your seatbelt on?
Don't knock on my window like that, though.
Like what?
Don't knock on my window like that.
Why you have it up?
Don't knock on my window like that.
Why you have it up? I have to knock to let you know I'm here.
Don't knock
That
on
way you
my
can
window.
lower it and talk to
Just
you.
get my ticket, bro, so I can go. I'm finna be late, gang. Do what you gotta do.
Keep it down. Hey! Keep your window down. Hey! Keep your window down.
Don't tell me what.
Keep your window down. I'm gonna get you out of the car. As a matter of fact, get out of the car.
Give me that.
Get out of the car.
Give me that. I'm gonna break that window.
Get out of the car.
I'm finna get out.
Get out of the car right now. We're not playing this game. Get out.
Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Damn. What part of that don't you understand? Hey, Drew, I'm getting arrested, Drew. I'm getting arrested. I'm getting arrested, Drew. I'm getting out, bro. God damn, twin. When we tell you to do something, you do it. You understand? I'm getting out,
You understand? Not what you want, but what we tell you. You're a little confused.
I'm getting out, bro.
Too late.
Chill,
Too
bro.
late.
All right, bro. Take
Too
me
late.
to jail, bro. Do what you gotta do.
We are. We will.
Good, bro.
It is good.
Hey,
Don't worry about it. I hung up the phone. You stop crying.
bro. Y'all
Don't move.
good. Bro, you beating on my window like you crazy. What y'all beating on my window like y'all crazy for? Damn, y'all, bro, dude beating on my window like he crazy. I ain't do nothing, twin. Damn. Hey, hold on, pull to the side, Joe, dude.
Have a seat.
I'm gonna have a seat. Hey,
Have a seat.
I'm finna.
All right. No, you're doing it now. Go.
Hold on,
seat.
hold on, twin, hold on, bro. I just had surgery on my knee. I just had surgery on my knee, bro.
He's good,
I just had surgery
Really?
on my
What a
knee, bro.
coincidence. I just heard you in your ears when we told you to put your window down.
Chill, bro. Hey, Joe New, bro.
Back up.
Hey, call Drew. Hey, call Drew. Call Drew, bro. Hey, call Drew, bro. Hey, what? Hey, call Drew, bro. Just call Drew.
Him? I'm talking about him, both. I'm talking about him, my other teammate. Why is he
I
getting
don't know what
arrested?
happened there.
Hey, stay right there. Pull your camera out. Pull your camera out. Thank you, guys. They're arrested. Hey, thank you. They slammed me on the ground, bro.
Keep going.
That's real embarrassing of y'all, bro. What dude to slam me on my knee like that?
Listen,
Like
man.
he a whole like,
You want to hear me out?
huh?
You want to hear me out?
What?
You're driving reckless. That's behind the turnpike, and that's the reason they called out your vehicle, saying you were driving reckless.
But
on
they
the
don't
radio.
still give you no reason to pull me, snatch me out my car, do it? Do that?
He admitted everything. 5-5. Here you go.
Huh? Do that give you a
Driving like
reason?
a normal person.
Do that give you a reason to snatch you out? Do that give you a reason to
You
snatch me out my
gotta
car?
follow commands, man.
Do that give you a reason to snatch me out my car?
Favor, wait over there, man. By the
Do that give you a reason to snatch me out my car?
Do me a favor, wait
Do that
over
give you
there.
a reason to snatch me out my car?
You don't follow
Then
that
look,
forward.
how
Like
do
I
you?
just said,
You got proof of that,
go over
sir?
there. You can film what you want from over
Sir,
there.
you got 25 feet from us.
Hey.
Like state law. Move. Like state law. Move.
Thank you, sir.
Tyreek, before we talk about the game, can you go through what you experienced? What was your, what happened?
Right now, you know, so I've been trying to figure that out too. I've been trying to figure that out too, man. Right now, I'm still trying to put it all together. So I'm not gonna give you a version that I still don't know what happened. You know what I'm saying? But I do want to say, I do want to be able to use this platform to say, like, what if I wasn't Tyreek Hill, bro? Like, worst case scenario, you know, because it's crazy. Like, I want to be a cop one day. I got a state trooper, had all that, you know, so I got a lot of respect for cops, man. But obviously, you know, everybody has bad apples in every situation, you know, so I want to be able to, you know, use this platform, you know, to figure out a way to, like, flip this and, you know, make it a positive on both ends, on my end and then also Miami-Dade, you know, so that way we can team together and, you know, do something positive for the community, because that's what it's all about, bro. Like, you guys are here to, like, protect us as individuals and you know, I have a platform, and I want to be able to team up with you guys. So that's all I got to say. So.
Tyreek, why do you believe the police put you in handcuffs?
I have no idea, for real. No idea. No idea, man. It's crazy. No idea. It wasn't disrespectful, you know, because my mom didn't raise me that way. Didn't cuss. Didn't do none of that. So, like I said, I'm still trying to figure it out, man.
I guess the police officer was put on administrative leave. Were you aware of that?
Nah, I wasn't. That should tell you everything you need to know then. You feel me? It should tell you everything you need to know. So that's all I'm gonna say about that situation. I'm just glad that my teammates were there to like support me in that situation because I felt alone, you know. And when they showed up, it made me realize that we got a fucking good team this year, dog. For them to like put their life on the line, you know what I'm saying? So it was amazing to see, man. So.
Was it on your mind when the game started, or were you able to completely move on?
You know what? The thing about me, man, I have a great support system at home, man, from my wife, from my mom, you know, and then even when I come inside the locker room with my teammates, man. So I was able to pray with my family, able to talk to my wife, calm down a little bit, and I was straight, man. Because I know at the end of the day, I still got a job to do. You feel me? And nobody worried about if Reek come in, you know, if he dropped 3 passes because he's still thinking about the little scenario. Nobody thinking about that, man. I still got a job to do. So I got a family to feed. I gotta be a leader of this team. You know, I gotta find ways to bounce through adversity. No matter or whenever it hits. So I'll tell you what, man. Talking to my mom and my wife last night, I told her, man, what I went through the other day, this happened at the right time in my life because the way I've matured, the way I've been handling myself, you know, with my kids, stepping up as a father, just all of that, man. So the older I've been getting, man, the more I've been realizing like how important it is for me to just, you know, be a pro's pro. You know, obviously, when you first come into the league, like, you just want to have fun, do whatever you want to do, man. But, like, I've done all that. Like, I now, like, see how important it is to, like, be a father, be a husband, you know, be a son, and just be that family man that my grandparents raised me to be, man. So, that's the maturity he's talking about. So, when my teammates see me now, like, I'm with my wife, I'm with my kids, I'm enjoying life, man. I'm slowing my life down. Like I'm not doing the crazy things that I used to do, you know, when I first came into the league. Like I'm handling myself, you know, with a lot of dignity now, so and a lot of respect. So and I'm representing my last name well. So
And a follow-up to that, do you think you did anything wrong in this situation? Do you think that your attitude could have been different to the police? Do you think you could have kept your window down?
Right.
Have you thought about that?
Yeah, I have, man. Everything, like my whole life is all about accountability. Like, how can I get better? You know. So right now, I have family members who are cops. We've had conversations. Yes, I will say I could have been better. You know, I could have let down my window, you know, in that instant. But the thing about me is, man, I don't want attention. I don't want to be like cameras out, phones on you, you know, in that moment. But at the end of the day, you know, I'm human. I gotta follow rules. I gotta, you know, do what, you know, everyone else would do, you know. So now, does that give them the right to literally beat the dog out of me? Absolutely not. But at the end of the day, I wish I could go back and, you know, do things a bit differently.
Tyreek, when I spoke with Coach McDaniel, he said that when he first saw the video, he wasn't shocked by it. In fact, it saddened him. Mm-hmm. When you first saw the video, what were the emotions that came over you?
I'm unfazed, man. I'm unfazed. I'm one of those guys. I'm unfazed by it, man, because I'm not the only one that goes through that, man. You feel me? Like, and where I'm from, you know, you typically see that, a lot, and you don't hear about it, because not everybody has the same resources as Tyreek Hill. Not everybody has the name Tyreek Hill, or not able to call a Drew Brooks or Drew Rosenhaus or something like that, man. So I'm really like unfazed to it. You feel me? So that's why I was able to go out and play the way I did, cause I'm numb to it. It's kind of expected. So.
And then just to follow up, you said that you would have handled yourself a little bit differently. For other people out there seeing that video, is there a message that you may have for them about how to handle themselves in a similar situation?
I don't have a message for them yet, but I'm sure I will. So ask me that question again next week sometime. So I'm pretty sure I will, because right now I'm in the process of, putting together a good plan, so that way I can work with those guys. Because I think it's good, man. I think we should lean on each other, Like, we have influence on the community, and I don't think that we should, use this as a moment to, separate, people, or divide people, or, make it a battle or anything like that, man. Because I still love cops, I want to be a cop. I've been standing on the table for the cops, man, but at the end of the day, right now what I'm focused on is my job, and that's to play football, and that's all that I can be, the best football player I can be, man. So.
How are you yourself handling the situation? Obviously, it's a lot
Right.
of trauma. So, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good, man. Like I say, I'm really unfazed to it all, man. Like, I've been praying a lot, with my wife, having conversations with my mom a lot, talking to my kids a lot, because at the end of the day, like, those are the most important people in my life.
How you doing? This is Nathaniel Soap Setting. As you just seen, video cam, body cam of Tyreek Hill being detained. I believe Tyreek Hill was wrong in this incident. He was disrespectful to the police. I believe he thought he was above the law because he is Tyreek Hill, and he could have called his agent. He told the police, "Do not knock on my window like that." He did say he was going to get out the car, but he was hesitant to get out the car. He was hesitant to have a seat. It's best to just follow the rules, whatever the police say. Police can be brutal, more brutal to minorities, but I don't think this was the case. Even here in Chicago, police are very hesitant to come up to a car that has tinted windows. Tyreek Hill had a black car with tinted windows. It's very dark inside. With the tinted windows, you can hide a person or hide a weapon. A lot of times, even when you're pulled over here in Chicago, police will ask you to roll down your front and your back windows to check to see if anybody's in the back, check to see if you have any weapons in your lap, or if anybody in the back is holding a weapon. So you can't really see this because Tyreek Hill refused. He lets the window down and rolls it back up. In a sense, he's threatening the police, like, "Hey, don't touch my window like that," which is very disrespectful. I think any African American or any minority is best to just do whatever the police say or whatever they state. And here in Chicago, they say show your ID, show your registration, hands out in front on the steering wheel. I'm very nervous every time I'm pulled over, but I try my best to be very respectful. Tyreek Hill was running late for a game. Usually athletes have to be there hours before a game, so he was running late, so that's why he was speeding. They said that right after the turnpike, he was going kind of fast. But Tyreek Hill wanted to just get his ticket and go. It's never usually that fast. Police officers, they want to pull you over. They want to get your ID, to get your registration. They want to go back to the car, see if you have any tickets, see if you have any warrants and stuff like that, and then they write your ticket and they let you go. I think Tyreek Hill should have just been patient, waited on his ticket, and then went about his way. But because he was late, and he is a football player for the Miami Dolphins, he wanted to be able to, he probably was upset that he was late, and then upset that he was getting pulled over. And it can take a long time to get a ticket. More than likely, he would have been fined for being excessively late to a game. So my main thing with all athletes is please be careful with police, because we know that there are instances where a lot of African Americans have been shot and killed by police. I believe that this incident that Tyreek Hill was just disrespectful. Doesn't deserve to be grabbed and snatched out of the car. He doesn't deserve to be snatched and grabbed out of the car, but I do understand when police have to take these certain precautions to be safe and detain people in order to be safe and check the car and things like that. But I believe Tyreek Hill could have handled this in a way better way, rolled his window down, put his seatbelt on, been very more respectful to the police and just waited on his ticket. As a police officer, they could have been more patient, I believe, with the window. But it's very hard because you just never know if somebody has a weapon. I think that's one of the biggest things with police officers. You don't want to wait to see if someone has a weapon. You want to know right away. And I think that's one of the biggest issues with the patient things for police officers. But I'm glad Tyreek Hill is okay. One of the police officers was put on administrative leave. Probably the more aggressive police officer who was using profanity in the video. But again, to all minorities or everybody, man, just please be careful. Do whatever the police ask you to do. I know there are instances where, as a minority or African American, you can do exactly what the police say and still be hurt or still be arrested. So it's a very scary thing, but I believe the best bet is just to do what they say and be respectful as you can. Again, this is Nathaniel Swope, Swope Said signing out, and you all have a good one.